Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Excel. In this module, I want to do the exercise that's attached to charts. So these are 3 charts that you need to create, and I will go through them one at a time. So the first one is a column chart on the left-hand side over here. Now it says there in this little box that you want the data labels above the column for males. So first of all, let's just get the chart going. I'm going to use the key command, which is Alt F1, which will give me a default column chart like so. Now you can see there's quite a lot of stuff in the way here. I'm going to click on the title and link the title to the table by going equals and then click on the title and then click the tick, so that sucks that in. It says put the labels above the blue bars, which is the male, so I'm clicking on the blue, I'm going on the plus, and I'm ticking data labels on. So that's what that means. Now I need to format the background, and to do that I need to double click into the actual chart and get myself onto wherever I want to go. I'll put a picture in there. It's just remembering the picture from before, so I can just move that down there. And then I don't need to look at this anymore, so I'll just delete this off so you can see how pretty my little chart is. And I need to make it a lot smaller than that so I can get the others to fit on as well. So I'll just move that across and squash it up. Now this second one is a pie chart, so I'll highlight this, go insert pie, again 3D pie, and in this case I don't want the labels because I'm going to the plus and selecting data labels, but following it across to the chevron and data call out like so. And I'll get rid of this box as well because it's in the way. And title, going to link these two together, equals, I'm clicking on household expense, ticking that, so that's nice and neat. I'll pull out the orange or whatever color that is section like so, and I'll just make this a little bit smaller. So what I need to be doing on this one is formatting the background as well, which I've still got on there. So I'll go for a solid fill and I'll let it be that. I'll fade it out a little bit with the transparency bar like so. Just move it down a bit. Now the last one is a combo chart. Let me just get rid of this. I'll get rid of this format option as well for now. So I'm highlighting all the data. I want a combo chart, so insert combo. I need 2 axes like that. This one hasn't got a title, so I'm tempted to get rid of that and not bother with the title. If I double click, I'll get format chart area and I'll pick a gradient fill, and it's sadly remembered what I had before, but that'll do for this little exercise. You can see how this works, and then I can move that like that so they're all side by side. I'm going to use my shift key to group these 3 charts together like that. Right click in, group, group. So now they're all one because I need to move them down as a group like that, and then I don't have to worry if they move independently. I probably obviously would have to resize this one a little bit because it's not as deep as the others, so just make that a bit bigger like that. So that's the exercise for charts. So hopefully that video was of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.